Nigel, can I just take one moment to ask you about a story closer to home? In the last hour, it has been revealed that GB News has been named the favourite, the most loved news brand in the UK in this massive annual survey by Savanta, which actually takes into the account the feelings of more than 40,000 people. I mean, this is not a small sample. This is a major poll. And we've beaten The Guardian and The Sun newspaper, which are in number 2 and number 3 positions. I mean, Nigel, you were on my first ever show on this channel, which was nearly 2 years ago. I'm sure you remember after that night, Nigel, they said we were finished. You know, there were predictions in newspapers like The Guardian that we wouldn't even make it to 3 months. And now the People's Channel is the favourite news brand in the UK. The story of GB News is a pretty incredible one, isn't it, Nigel?
It's a line I used once before in the European Parliament, a couple of days after the Brexit vote. But I said, when I came here years ago and said we'd leave the European Union, you all laughed at me. Well, when they said GB News was finished and they laughed at us, I tell you what, Dan, they're not laughing now. And I think it's tremendous. I actually can't believe it, because of that 45,000, I bet a lot of them still didn't know we even exist. So what's happening here is those that come to GB News and find GB News absolutely love it. And I think, you know, our real success is we've established a brand, and we're fair and we're open. We have debate from all sides, and sometimes it's pretty heated stuff, but it's real. It's the kind of debate that goes on in families, certainly in mine, and in pubs and wherever we go. And if we would manage to achieve this with 45,000 people selected by Savanta on a scientific basis, when I bet half of them don't even know who we are, then it just goes to show the channel has amazing potential. This is a great moment. It really is. 2 years on from Andrew Neil walking out, from
don't remind me
taking the knee. I mean, it was I could choose my words carefully. It was a catastrophe. It was a something show. And so this really is an absolute feather in the cap. I'm thrilled. Yeah. You're thrilled. And I think the rest of the media industry are going to go, oh, my goodness gracious me. Yeah. And let's hope that the advertising industry, and let's remember this, many of whom boycotted GB News before a minute of airtime had been put out, let's hope they come to their senses too.
Absolutely. Very well put. And of course, we have to thank our incredible family of viewers, because without them, we are nothing.